Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much.
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the point. James right side. Offensive rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler kicks to Nunn. Heat moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Butler. Green against Robinson. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, it counts. James looking around. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. Live from the Staples. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for the Heat, Jay Crowder out there with Olynyk. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Dragic in at the point. Rondo with the ball. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Crowder. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rondo against Dragic. Rondo looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. James, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And that'll do it for the first half of
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. Just in terms of the second quarter, they were the better team, but there wasn't a big difference between them. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, it's easy to...
Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Butler, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green out there with Avery Bradley. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Outside, Green. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James.
James, such a terrific interior score. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Bounce pass, Butler. Back to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Lock at 6.
take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And it's good, 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
That's a 2 from Butler. And that one released in time, but no good.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustling.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Myers Leonard. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Dragic in at the point guard. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 1. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Kuzma finds James. Miami grabs the miss. Passes it to Kuzma. Dragic against James. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. Now here's Iguodala. Yes!
This is what experience and confidence gives you. I mean, in the biggest moments of game, Iguodala not batting an eye.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And so the big win by Miami.